Hi, I'm Dr. Dan Butterman, and in this video I want to use the new Primeprint Finishing Kit by Meisinger just to remove the supports from a model and just get it trimmed up and ready to go. Now the Primeprint does come with clippers that you can just kind of clip off all of those supports, but I found that when you clip them sometimes it can actually chip and pull a little bit away from the model. So I feel like it's a little bit cleaner and it's just a little bit faster to trim that up. So I'm going to come in with the sintered diamond, and that diamond is just going to really cut through that. I'm running that at probably about 20,000 RPM, and you can just kind of see how quickly and easily that just cuts through those supports. Now it's not going to fit everywhere, so where I can't use it, areas that might be a little bit more challenging, we've got a carbide burr that's going to be able to fit in. But you can kind of see running that at about maybe 15 to 20,000 RPMs, you just kind of touch it. It's relatively quick and clean just coming through there. It just kind of cuts through quite easily through all of those supports. Now, if the fact that this has already been fully cured makes those supports a little bit tougher and a little bit more rigid for removing, as opposed to supports that you can just peel off before curing the material. So on that lingual area, I feel like it's just a little bit easier to run in with red carbide, just that flame-shaped carbide. And you'll just kind of see, again, running at about the same 15 to 20,000 RPMs. It just super quick, and it just really easily just cuts through all of those supports. So my goal is just to kind of cut through those enough, and then once we get through the bulk of them, the base with the bulk of the supports just kind of breaks away. If you want to make this just a little bit cleaner, then we can come through either with the yellow carbide diamond or just this abrasive wheel. Either one does exactly the same thing, and this would just be for removing those last little bits of the supports. Not really a need to polish models any further than this, just simply removing the supports quickly and just kind of taking off any of the excess material that's sitting on top of here. Once the basic supports are off, any finishing of the remnants of those supports are going to happen with that yellow carbide burr. If you choose to use more of an abrasive wheel, then this can be done for the exact same purpose. Either one works for just taking off any of the remnants of the supports. If we're working with a temporary, or if we have a splint that has moderate areas to polish down, some of the spirals that we see from 3D printing, that pink twist wheel works great for doing that. If we're going to now move on to our temporary restoration, the next step is going to be this high polish, and that's pretty much all we're going to need. Maybe the cotton wheel on top of it for temporaries. With splints or any of our PMMA materials, this PMMA polisher does a fabulous job of getting the basic shine. And then finally, we're just going to take that shine to the highest level just by using this cotton wheel. Certainly you can add some sort of a polishing paste with that if you like, but just the cotton wheel works great.